It's crazy, man.
Folds. Now Maurice with a pair of 10s. And he makes a 2-10 to go. Jim Gilbert out. David also out. Only one to defeat now would be Roman. And he goes out.
Yeah, it looked good, didn't it? I start talking, say all that, they just pick up 2 10s. So sick.
Well, he's happy again.
Come on, Rail. Come on, clap it up over there. Come on, let's go. Woo, let's go. Yeah, I see you, baby.
Mike, I want what he's having.
Woo, let's go. Let's get this going, boys. The party ain't started yet. Let's go.
Just give me a little bit of that.
He's just a happy person, man. He calls himself a professional husband.
Feeling wonderful now. Need that. Wake my ass up. Let's go.
His wife has to root him on.
I-town. I can't believe they said that.
He started talking. Yeah. Here we go.
All right, we go back down to the pit. Action on Jerry. He's got a nothing hand, folds it. Into Maurice has queen 10. He's going to raise to 210. Jim Gilbert behind him with a re-raise.
A 3-bet with a king-jack offsuit. These are the kind of plays you can make in position, especially if you're chip leader.
Everybody folding. Maurice gonna protect it.
No one's gonna scream out of this hand, I promise. As long as you don't win.
Many players would fold after getting re-raised with that hand, but Maurice defending here.
And the flop's a king 9-5. That is beautiful for Jim Gilbert.
Yeah, Maurice has flopped a gut shot straight drawing checks. And Jim with top pair checks. A little surprising. Now the board pairs 5s. Maurice probably thinking the guy's got ace high, gonna try to steal the pot with his queen high here. Bets 350,000.
If you fold, they won't scream. They gonna scream.
Promise?
They gonna scream if you fold.
You're gonna scream if I fold?
All right.
Wow, I can't believe Jim is looking back down at his hand, Vince.
I don't like loud noises.
It's just weird. The guy 3-bet before the flop. He knows what he's got.
Doing a little deception there, Mike, I believe. And of course he does make the call with the top pair. River card, another 5.
Well, this gives a full house to Jim. But Maurice is going to continue with the bluff. He bets 325,000 into a pot that's got about 1.8 million in it, so obviously this bluff is going to fail miserably.
Well, you just got to appreciate the effort, though, by Maurice to take a stab at that. And now he finds out the truth. The re-raise by Jim, and it's getting ugly.
Maurice gives it up. That's one way to silence him, Vince.
This guy
I'm Maurice Peleg.
has coached successful pros that have made millions of dollars. And now he's bringing that expertise to you. Introducing Upswing Lab 2.0. Based off the original Upswing Lab created by Doug Polk, this is a one-stop shop to poker mastery. Start your journey today by checking out Upswing Lab 2.0.
Action is on Mike, and he looks down at a beautiful pair of ladies, pair of queens.
Mike first to act, going up to 250.
So one man folds, and now Benny Chen thinking about it, folds.
250?
Now with Alain,
Yes.
he's gonna call 9-8 offsuit in the big blind, so we go to this flop heads up. And it is king 10-9, 2 diamonds.
Yeah, Mike's not going to like to see that king out there, but nevertheless has to find out where he is. Makes the bet, 250. Alain getting a piece of that.
Yeah, Alain does have a little piece here, and he knows that Mike is likely going to bet things like ace-jack and ace-queen on this flop, so he makes the call, and we get another king on the turn. It's a pretty good card for Mike. I'd like to see him bet here. Yeah, he's going to check behind.
River card, another king.
Yeah, even better card for Mike. Now he's got a full house. Alain also with a full house. And he seems to believe his hand is best here, so he's going to make a value bet. Bet of 300,000 there. Probably hoping to get called by ace high. And that's not how it's going to turn out this time. Mike pumps it up to 800,000. This is a nice raise from Mike Sexton here, going for maximum value with his full house. I'm very surprised that Alain is considering this because people never bluff spots like this.
He's going to try to milk him for more, and he gets it.
Wow, really well played hand by Mike there. I like everything Alain did up until he called the raise on the river. I think that's where he went wrong and ended up paying off $500,000 more than he needed to.
Going to the felt, Sean Urban, quick fold.
Over to Neve. He looks at a king deuce. He folds.
Into our chip leader, Leron Washington with an 8-6 position. And he caps his cards.
That means he's going to play the pot, and indeed he is, as he limps in and makes the call.
Okay.
But the mighty Thor coming back over the top.
Thor.
I got it.
He's gone all in with an ace-6.
That hurts.
It doesn't hurt.
Trishelle goes out.
A call.
And he's been called. So the boxer gambling right here to try to knock Thor Hansen out of this tournament.
Yep, and he's going for the sucker punch.
Well, Thor's in a dominating position here to double up, that's for sure. And Vince right there, a little slip in the peekaboo defense by the boxer, in my opinion.
This is my knockout. Hey, this is my knockout hand right here. This is my knockout hand.
Well,
Let's take a look at the flop. Here it comes.
6.
Hey, 80 diamond. First card out.
Oh,
Unbelievable. It's come queen, queen, 8. Vince, I've got to tell you, of all poker players in the world, I don't believe there's one out there that's taken more beats to get knocked out of tournaments than Thor Hansen.
all right, turn card 5 of diamonds. No help for Thor.
An ace. An ace.
And this could happen again to him if he doesn't catch an ace on the river.
And the river card,
Nope,
8.
an 8 comes off. The boxer makes 8s full of queens, and that's going to do it for top pro Thor Hansen, out tonight in 5th place. Started about even in chips, but after the first couple hands, Vadim has a 4-1 chip lead.
Yep, Vadim this time with the button has a pair of 9s. And yes, he's going to raise, going to make it 240,000 to go.
Well, Amnon with just a king 4 offsuit wants to see a flop, so he makes the call. Here comes the flop. Oh, it's come king 6-5, a great flop for Amnon. He's now out in front with the 2 kings and checks them. And Vadim checks the 2 9s right behind him.
It only gets better for Amnon. Kings and 4s now on the turn.
250.
And because of the flush possibilities and straight possibilities, Amnon now going to bet 250,000.
9s mean nothing in this game anymore. So that's $250,000.
And Vadim with the 2 9s think they might be the best hand.
Yep.
As it turns out, the only way he can win the pot is if he catches the 9 of hearts on the river. The 9 of clubs won't help him.
He's not trusting Amnon. Pot swelling up here, river card.
Oh, when a king comes off, Amnon has a full house, kings full of 4s, a dream card for him.
Check.
Well, he's going to check it
Yep.
just in case Vadim was just on a drawing hand, wants to give him a chance to bluff at the pot. But Vadim's sitting there with 2 9s, and I would think they were the best hand if I was him, the way this hand was played.
350.
He's going to bet 350,000, trying to sneak in a little value bet there, but this value is going to pot because Amnon has a full house, and Vince, he's put on his acting hat.
I'm all in.
Well, Amnon does go all in with kings full. Vince, now Vadim has got a tough decision here. He's got 2 9s. There's over $2.5 million in the pot. It's going to cost him about $800,000 more to make the call, so he's getting a huge price on his money. If he wins the pot, the tournament will be over, but what he's thinking is, would this guy really bluff off his last money here? And that's what he's got to figure out. If he doesn't think the guy would bluff his last money off, he should throw the 9s away.
Yeah, he's well invested, but he makes a very shrewd laydown, saves that last 820.
Let me tell you, that is a great laydown in my mind, because he had so many chips. Many people would have called another 800, just hoping that if they won the pot, the tournament's over. Vadim opted to save that 800,000.
This guy
Maurice
has coached successful pros that have made millions of dollars. And now he's bringing that expertise to you. Introducing Upswing Lab 2.0. Based off the original Upswing Lab created by Doug Polk, this is a one-stop shop to poker mastery. Start your journey today by checking out Upswing Lab 2.0.
Lines will be 200 and 400,000. To the table we go. Action on Jeremy Brown.
800.
He's got king, queen this time. He's going to raise.
Well, again, the minimum raise makes it 800,000.
Olivier with a king 9 is quickly called.
Now flop comes queen 10-9. Great flop for Jeremy here. He's out in front with the 2 queens. They both have the same straight draw. Olivier has bottom pair.
Check.
Yep, Olivier checks.
800.
Now Jeremy is going to bet his top pair.
He's bet 800,000 and he's called by Olivier. I think he's getting called here, Vince, because not only the bottom pair, but the straight draw. And Olivier knows this guy's been on tilt. Both players now have 2 pairs. Jeremy out in front.
Check.
Olivier checks.
Both players, of course, fearful that their opponent has a jack in their hand, which would give them a straight.
And Jeremy behind him has checked it. And a queen on the river.
Dream card for Jeremy there. He now has a full house. Olivier thinks his kings up are good here.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he's trying to make a value bet here.
That's a $1.2 million bet.
Oh, look at this. The knuckle cracking again. The nonchalant look out into space.
I raise.
Like I don't know what to do. Well, he announces raise after cracking his knuckles.
4.5.
He's going to make it 4.5 million.
Jeremy's friends playing footsies there.
Well, Olivier just saw this guy bluff off a lot of money and turned up that queen deuce a minute ago when he had aces and kings. So he's wondering, is the guy trying to make another play? Is he just trying to show off for his buddies and making a raise when he doesn't have anything again?
So confused right here.
There's Lorelei, Olivier's girlfriend.
I think that makes sense to me.
I mean, virtually all he can be is a bluff here, Vince. I mean, if the guy had a king in his hand, he would not raise it in this spot.
Why my instincts are telling me to call?
He must have a full house or a straight to make a raise here.
Call.
Oh, wow.
Well, Olivier's going to make the call, and he is not going to like it as Jeremy turns up a full house.
Yeah, full house is good. King's full is good.
And the Blue Boys cheer.
I don't have a jack, no. I had a king. He never raises a jack ever.
Here he is with 4 players left as our chip leader.
To the action, we go Gavork quickly folding. And the tree wing. Ever aggressive with just 10-9. Just gonna call this time. Now it's on the young restaurant manager, Raymond Dolan. He's got a king 10. Youngest of 10 children. He's our chip leader, and he just calls as well. And Andres with a 6-5 of clubs.
Andres has the suited connectors. He's in the big blind. Nobody raised it yet, so he says, okay, let's have a flop. Again, we have 3-way action. Flop comes queen, 6 deuce.
Andres getting a piece of that with the 6s.
Now action's on Raymond, he checks.
Andres not gonna bet his 6s, and Tree content to see the turn card. It's a deuce of spades, pairs the board.
So Andres still out in front with 2 pairs, 6s and deuces.
Raymond Dolan, though, with nothing, gonna bet.
He's got the king high.
175,000.
And he's quickly called by Andres. Tree is going to get out of their way.
Down to the river we go.
Oh, well, another 6 comes off.
Perfect card for Andres, hits full house. 6 is full, Raymond checks to him.
Certainly he's going to bet 6 is full.
Yeah, 375,000.
If you're sitting in Raymond's seat, you're saying, you know, the guy didn't bet on the flop with a queen. He's so aggressive. He would have bet a pair, wouldn't he, on the flop if he'd have had one.
What are you trying to say? You should make this call?
I'm trying to say that even though he just has a king high here, I could see where he could think it'd be the best hand.
He'd like to be a hero, make his brother proud, but this time he's made this call. It's a bad one.
Unfortunately for him, the Hungarian at 6 is full and is going to take down this pot.
A little revenge there for Andres. He needed that.
Well, because this guy is so aggressive, Vince, you make calls like that. You know, aggressive players, as you know, get paid off a lot more on the river when they bet.
Evidently. All right, back to the felt we go. Jerry Payne, a quick fold. And Carlos going to take a breather, goes out. Ravi also folding.
Well, back to Chris Bell. Picks up a nice hand here. Got 2 10s. He's going to raise it. Makes it 60,000 to go.
Into Frank Callow.
And the 22-year-old poker pro out of New York folds.
They call him Frank the Tank, by the way.
Now Mike Mustafa is going to make the call here out of the big blind with the king jack. So here comes a flop. Ace, ace, 6. Chris still out in front with the 2-10. Action on Mike. He's going to check.
Now, Chris, will he make the continuation bet? No, he checks there. Kind of surprising.
When a king comes off, Mike has the lead now with aces and kings. Action is on him. And he is now going to bet 65,000. Well, to compound Chris's problems.
Oh, boy.
He not only didn't bet on the flop, he's now paying off the guy when his hand is beat.
Okay, river card. Can Chris get lucky? No, it just gets worse.
Well, the board pairs kings, so Mike has kings full, but leery that Chris might have been slow playing 3 aces on the flop, so he checks, and Chris Bell can only beat now something like 2 7s or 2 8s, so he checks also, and he is not going to like the way he played this hand. I promise you that. You might say the bell cracked here a little, Vince.
Chris Bell not taking that one. Mustafa taking the pot.
Chris looks like you got sick of that river.
Well, he who hesitates lose big pots, as you can see.
Well, there you see the look on Chris Bell's face. It says it all. He knows he misplayed this hand.
He quickly folds his hand, and now David Williams picks up an ace-king again.
Well, he's going to raise it up to 300,000 here.
Into the Parisian. David Benjamin, who quickly folds. The cannon going out.
Around to Billy Baxter in the big blind. He looks down at a king 10 offsuit. He's going to make the call. Right now, David Williams well out in front. It's ace-king versus king-10. Oh, and a king comes right on the flop. This could spell big trouble for the Hall of Famer.
Billy is checked. David betting 350.
Both players have flopped top pair, but David Williams has a bigger kicker. He's got the ace. Billy just has the 10.
This could be devastating. He's made this call.
You see David's mom, Shirley, sweating her son out.
Wow, an ace on the turn only makes it better for David Williams. Aces and kings.
This could be a break for Billy Baxter. Yeah. I say a break because he can now get away from his 2 kings.
And he quickly checks it.
In case David Williams bets here, which he's going to. 500,000 is the bet.
Uh-oh.
Well, Vince. Billy Baxter just not buying the fact that David Williams has got a hand that can be 2 kings right here. And he is paying the price for it.
The Southerner going deeper into the quicksand. An ace on the river only makes things even worse.
Well, it makes it worse because the more aces that come up, the less likely you think your opponent's got one.
Billy does check it.
How much are you playing, Billy?
Oh, you got a ton.
This is a disaster for poor Billy.
Million.
And 1 million is the bet by David Williams. Well, Vince, if you're Billy Baxter, if you call on the turn where I think you could have got away from this hand, chances are you might call again on the river here. Well, Billy Baxter is getting out that $1 million worth of chips. And Vince, he is going to lose a lot of chips in this pot if he makes this call.
Oh boy, he's spilling chips. This is a train wreck before our very eyes.
Well, he's going to make the call, and he's not going to like it as David Williams turns up the best hand possible. Aces full of kings. His mom Shirley going crazy here for him.
Billy just didn't put him on that hand. He's the piper. Absolutely sickened by that.
Well, David Williams has been known to bluff a lot in his lifetime.